Navan is a wonderful software. I think the thing that everyone should know before they sign up for their services is that this is going to be an all-in-one for traveling needs, tracking expenses for employees, and also just keeping track of who's booking what and at what time. My primary responsibilities as an operations manager is to audit the software and the apps that we use to track our employee expenses, to see how people are booking their travel, and also to have a better understanding of what our employees are spending their money on through their company credit cards. Navan has been wonderful in allowing us to track everything with our employees, to get the data that we need to understand what our employees are spending money on, and also to understand where the best places for us to book travel to, from, and where the employees can stay whenever we're booking company trips. So our company chose Navan out of the other competitors because they really are an all-in-one. What we really appreciate about Navan is the tracking, the ability to track what the employee is spending in the moment, and then to itemize it and just put it into the buckets that we need it to be, so that when we're looking at these reports, it's very easy for us to see who's spending what. And also, if there is an expense that isn't part of an allocation that we allow, it will get declined. So before Navan, we were just using the ramp card. Every employee had their own credit card and they were able to upload all of their receipts. That being said, with Navan, we decided to try it and have been very happy with it because it allows us to control where the employees are booking their travel, how they're booking their travel, and we're able to see what they're spending their money on. It is way better than the other software that we were using, which was just through Ramp, because that was very open-ended on the amount of spending. Whereas with Navan, we can set limitations for per trip and also for the type of spending that the employees are doing. So the setup process for Navan was fairly easy. We were able to set up a training for all of our employees, and then we set up a very simple guideline to get everybody using Navan. And I would say it took about a week or two to just integrate, and we haven't really had any problems since. So the advice I would have for anyone considering Navan is, how many employees does your company have and how much travel and how many expenses? If you have a team of more than even 5 or 10 people, it is worth it. It's going to make your life a lot easier, and for your accounting team as well, to be able to track what kinds of expenses your employees are putting on their cards, and also what kind of places your employees are staying at. If you host a lot of company dinners, or if you have customers that you take out, you'll be able to track all of that through Navan. Anything that's done through traveling, or any additional expenses that you're tracking for your business, you're able to do that through Navan fairly easy. And again, on the back end, as an operations manager, it's just made my life a lot easier.